Hello everyone, we are at Sin City, the Diamond in the Desert, Las Vegas, Nevada for round 3 of the New Era Cup Series. Today we are live from Las Vegas Motor Speedway, which I've already said, for the MGM Resorts 400. Hello once again everyone, I'm Mario Sakala. Hope you all are having a great day so far. In case you missed us last week, we were at the Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Arby's 500. And Colin Denton took home the win on a perfectly timed restart. Here's how the point standings look. Daniel McMillan has a 6-point lead over Tristan Allen, who's ranked second, back in his championship form. Ryan New, the Daytona 500 winner, is currently third, 7 points back. A tie for fourth, 10 points back each. Cody Smart and Ethan Hoffman. Steve Morgan runs 6th, 11 points back. Tie for 7th, 13 points back. Justin Zidell and Jonathan Logan. And a tie for 9th, 22 points back. Julio Caesar and Edwin Mendez. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. This track is known for a lot of pack racing at speeds of up to 200 miles an hour, maybe even more, and exciting finishes. We were talking about Tristan Allen, who's ranked second. You have to watch out for him today, because he's won at this track twice. Last year in Cup and last year in the Menards Series. Alright, we are all set to go, but first we need the command to fire the engines. Let's hear it.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the 42 engines are all fired up here. Let's get you your starting lineup on the front row. For the MGM Resorts 400, a pair of Toyotas, the number 11 of Jay Jefferson and the 78 of William Brock. Row 2, the 95 of Ryan New, the Daytona 500 winner, and your points leader, the 66 of Daniel McMillan. Row 3, it's the 47 of Wyatt Quayle and the 52 of Brad Chastain. Row 4, the winner back in season number 1, Edwin Mendez in the 4. And I believe he won at this track back in season 1 of the Cup Series, the 22 of Johnny Garner. Row 5, the 32 of DJ Reed and the 72 of Elijah Gordon. Row 6, the 17, Julio Caesar and the 10 of Nathan Stapleton. And then Kenny Strummy and Justin Zidell. Rest of the starting lineup on the bottom of your screen. 42 cars make up the field, 67 laps, 100.5 miles. Pit road speed 45 miles per hour. The fuel window is around 28 to 35 laps on a green flag run. The pace car pulls in coming off turn 4 right now. A pair of Toyotas, Jay Jefferson, William Brock will lead the field to green. Round 3 of the New Era Cup Series from Las Vegas. The MGM Resorts 400 is green. Let's do this! Lap 1 of this race is going to be led by Ryan New in the number 95. Wyatt Quayle, looking to his inside to take the lead away. Quayle will take that. He's got help from Edwin Mendez in that 4-car. Mendez looks to the bottom with help from DJ Reed. You got 3 Fords on the inside line. Mendez, Reed, and Caesar. Edwin Mendez, season 1 winner of this race in the Menards Series, takes the race lead. Here goes DJ Reed to the bottom. Almost lost the frames for a moment. Reed is to the inside with help from Julio Caesar. 32 out front, 17 second. Kenny Strummy, the 55, runs in third. Griffin Lynn is running fourth. 2 by 2 down the backstretch. I see a 3-wide situation here with Johnny Garner in the middle. They're gonna rock! New is in it. He's up on his side. Brad Stover and Jay Jefferson are caught up as well. This is gonna bring out caution 1. It was DJ Reed at the caution flag, but Brad Stover, Ryan New, comes into this race third in the points. Johnny Garner, Jay Jefferson are torn up. And it looks like they're going to come down pit road for the first set of stops today. And there they go. DJ Reed, Julio Caesar, and Kenny Stremming going to be the three we're going to focus on for right now. There you see them. They are pulling around the same time. Looks like it's going to be 2 tires here. It looks like Cody Smart's going to win the race out pit road. He took gas only. Derek Hamill will come out second. Stuart Grant third. John Andrews fourth. Nathan Stapleton will be fifth. Zachary Fitzwater sixth. Colin Denton seventh. DJ Reed eighth. Julio Caesar ninth. And Kenny Stremming is 10th. So let's watch closely the first accident that happened in the MGM Resorts 400. You were watching this when it happened. We'll go from the blimp and show you. Johnny Garner just gets into Brad Stover. Ryan New just nowhere to go. And Ryan New goes up on his side. Luckily that car did not go upside down. This is in real time. Looks like that car as well did pierce the catch fencing, but we should be good to go. From the 95 of New. Luckily, no one else was involved in the accident. Under caution here, Cody Smart is the race leader. We'll be right back in 30 seconds for the restart. Stay with us.
Things can get rough out there.
The bumper to the back of the 24!
You think you got the brass?
I proved it last season.
That was last year. Now we've got young blood ready to take out the old. Start your engines. It's time to race.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. Underneath the first caution for an accident involving Ryan New, Brad Stover, Johnny Garner, and Jay Jefferson. All 42 drivers are still on the track after the moment. After pit stops, Cody Smart is the race leader. Derek Hamill is second. Stuart Grant third. John Andrews fourth. Nathan Stapleton fifth. Zachary Fitzwater sixth. Colin Denton seventh. DJ Reed eighth. Julio Caesar ninth. Kenny Stremming is 10th. Cole Baker 11th. Brian Webb 12th. Griffin Lynn 13th. Austin Haley 14th. Alexander Russell 15th. Marty Johnson 16th. Jonathan Logan 17th. Michael Kelly 18th. William Brock 19th. And Jaden Scott is 20th. Pace car pulls in. They come into the restart zone. And Cody Smart will bring the field back to the green. Grant thought about looking to the outside. He decides to go to the inside here on Derek Hamill to take the second position away. And Baker will take that. John Andrews will go to third. Nathan Stapleton will go to fourth. Tough break there for Derek Hamill. He is back into the top 5 and may even lose more spots here. Here goes Nathan Stapleton down low. Takes third spot away. John Andrews looks for the lead on Cody Smart. Stapleton second, Fitzwater third, Reed is fourth. Kenny Stremming now runs fifth. Stapleton runs on the back bumper of Andrews. Fitzy and Stapleton are going to battle for second. As they work together, Stapleton with no help at all. Here goes Stremming looking for third. Takes it away from DJ Reed. Hamill has made his way back up to fourth, and Cole Baker in the 42 car looks for fifth. Stremming will go to the second position. Derek Hamill goes for third. Now he'll go for second. Oh, take that. Cole Baker goes to third. Griffin Lynn goes to fourth. And Austin Haley, this is his debut. And the perfect race to debut in, especially if this 62 car, which is a new team for Bearded Motorsports, has sponsorship from a Las Vegas company, South Point. They're sponsoring the Menard Series race when that takes place. That is still to be determined. Haley's going to take a look at third spot on Griffin Lynn. He's going to help from Marty Johnson in the 12 car. There's 3 Fords helping each other out there. It's Johnson, Caesar, and Logan. Johnson takes it away. You can see we have a lot of 2x2 racing. And then you see Colin Denton here in the 34. The winner from Atlanta last week. He is stuck in that middle line. It's pretty tough to be in the middle side. You cannot mess up if you're on the middle line. If you do, you will be done for the day. And I literally say you will be done. Even though they weren't done when they wrecked on the first time. But anyway, back to the race. Jonathan Logan about to lose fourth here to Brian Webb. Has Hendrick teammate Michael Kelly pushing him. Julio Caesar's going to take second spot here from Marty Johnson, it looks like. Can he challenge for the lead? Not yet. Oh, Jonathan Logan and William Brock got a little bit close together. Almost caused a wreck. Luckily, no one got loose. It's Kelly, excuse me, is going to take third. And Webb's going to go to fourth. That's 300 drivers working together there. That was Kelly, Webb, and Rowe. And they catch up to the 22 of Johnny Garner. How does this work? Oh, Garner gets turned by the leader. Oh! And it's just Garner involved. Oh my goodness, the crowd loves it. If you're not going to, John Andrews just said, if you're not going to get out of our way, I am going to dump you. However, though, it did cost him a spot as Brian Webb will lead them to the second caution. Oh, John Andrews just punted Johnny Garner out of the way. And Garner, I'm guessing, is probably going to be furious for that one. They're all going to come down for the second round of pit stops. Brian Webb will bring the field down pit road. We did not see his pass, by the way, for the lead. So when we go to the replay, we will show you how Webb made that pass on John Andrews. As the 9 car comes down in. Formerly the 24 car. The 24 car was formerly the 5 car last year. And once again, shockingly, this is Brian Webb's first year in Cup. So we'll see who's going to win this race off pit road. I think it's going to be John Andrews winning the race off pit road here. Webb has a problem. Go to that yellow line. That's where pit road speed ends. It will be John Andrews, Alexander Rowe, Julio Caesar, Michael Kelly, Jonathan Logan, William Brock, Ethan Hoffman, Brian Webb, Delia Pez, and Marty Johnson. There's Johnny Garner. Let's watch the replay. Into turn 1. Cameras just caught this. Andrew just got to the back of Johnny Garner. Around he went. How no one else got in it, I don't know. Especially Austin Haley or Zachary Fitzwater. Wow. 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 Let's take a look at this in real time. You saw it well as Brian Webb made the pass. He passed on the apron. You can do that at Las Vegas. You just can't do that at the play tracks. And speaking of that, John Andrews is going to come out as... No, he's got a problem! Oh my goodness. Holy cow. This race has just been already one of the best we've had all season. And John Andrews will have to make a stop. That is big implications. Or is he coming out? I don't know what he's doing. I think he's coming in. Either that or race control penalized him. I want to watch this. Let's watch this. Alexander Rowe will have the race lead when we go back to green. I'll tell you that for sure. So John Andrews comes down pit road. What a shame and a heartbreak. The 18. They must have missed a lug nut, I'm guessing. Or they are holding the 18 for causing the wreck on purpose. I have no idea, but I'm not too sure though. He's still going to be racing. Let's hope he does not go a lap down. But we are 1 lap to go from going back to the restart. Johnny Garner has just called it quits. He was just trying to think of the word here. He was just showed off. He was just embarrassed by what happened. So Alexander Rowe will have command. Julio Caesar 2nd, Michael Kelly 3rd, Jonathan Logan 4th, William Brock 5th, Ethan Hoffman 6th, Brian Webb 7th, Marty Johnson 8th, Diego Yepez is 9th, and Jake Rogers runs 10th. Andrews does get back on the track, so he will stay on the lead lap. Watch this closely, though, because we're going to go back to green soon. Andrews may be able to go back up to full speed on the restart. He just has to pass on the high side before he crosses the line. We're back to green. Andrews is going for it. He's already up to full throttle. Michael Kelly taking a look at 2nd spot on Julio Caesar. He'll take that as a Hendrick 1-2 festival right now off of 2. Jonathan Logan goes to 3rd. Ethan Hoffman looking for 4th. Now Hoffman wants 3rd spot here on Jonathan Logan. Let's go on board with that 31 as Michael Kelly looks for the lead. The 200 drivers side by side, and your top 4 drivers are all Chevrolets. And Brian Webb's up there in 4th as well, another Hendrick car. Hoffman goes to 2nd. Brian Webb up to 3rd. He's got damage as well on the right side. I didn't even catch that. But he's going for 2nd right now. That's just a wall scrape. Caution. Big crash. Colin Denton spraying like a top. Ryan New. Jaden Scott. Stuart Gratton. Steve Morgan. Jay Jefferson. A car upside down. It's Nathan Stapleton. Derek Hamill. Gatlin Downey. Caution number 3. And this is the big one. And I think we'll have some more pit stops. Not sure how it happened. But everyone's coming down once more. A lot of cars going to be done for the day after that. So there's Michael Kelly in the 88. Looks like a 4-tire change for him. And he is going to go with a 4. Marty Johnson was involved in the crash as well, and he's done for the day. It's going to be Julio Caesar winning this race off pit road here. Michael Kelly will come out 2nd. Ethan Hoffman 3rd. Good battle for 4th. Alexander William Brock 4th. Rowe 5th. Mendez 6th. Logan, Baker, Yepez, and Lane. So let's watch the replay. What brought that 3rd caution. Alright, so watch these drivers up front here. It starts out with Jaden Scott getting to the 7, I believe. Or Haley got into the 43. And into the 34. That's some hard shots into the wall there. Then they come down into traffic. Watch this. Grattan just ends up with nowhere to go. He got loose, I believe, in some oil. Downey goes spinning. Oh, Colin Denton still spinning like a top. There's Jay Jefferson as well. Brad Stover. Here comes Ryan New. Stapleton went upside down here and had contact from Gatlin Downey. We'll watch another view here. This will come from the blimp and it'll give us our best view. This happened coming off turn 4 as well. Watch Josephine O'Neill and Daniel McMillan. McMillan the points of it, by the way, as they're trying to miss the accident. They get into the grass. And watch McMillan here. Into Shepard and into Johnson. Derek Hamill gets turned. That's how that second part of the crash happened. I want to watch. Let's watch from our start-finish line camera we have. Gotta watch the 72 as well of Elijah Gordon. I believe he came in while the pits were closed. He was committed, and the lights, they were flashing easily. So now if that happens, you have to roll through your pit stall. And I'm guessing right here, I don't think he rolled through. I think he came in. Nope, he's rolling through. Nope, he comes in. Alright, here's Daniel McMillan. Here's Steve Morgan. He will be done. One more for you, Ryan New. Wants to go to the apron to miss the crash. He doesn't want to get loose and spin out. He just had nowhere to go. So, yeah, let's just bring out ARCA brakes. And right here, that's more ARCA brakes. But we are back to green. Let's get back to the restart. Just in time for the restart here at Las Vegas. A lot of cars done for the day. Only 32 left. New, Stapleton, Denton, Johnson, Grattan, Cheston, Jefferson, Scott, Morgan, and Garner. All done for the day now. Here's Michael Kelly inside for second. I don't believe we have any drivers a lap down. Everyone is still on the lead lap at the moment. Your top three, all the Hendrick drivers. Only one you don't see, Brad Stover, because he was in that first caution we had. Rowe goes to second. Jonathan Logan's going to go to third, and Cole Baker looks for fourth. Rowe wants the lead. New leader, Alexander Rowe, with help from Jonathan Logan. Logan takes a peek down low. Cole Baker pushing him. New leader, the 21. Baker goes to second. Mendez is third. They're stacking him up a little bit off of turn 2. Here goes the 42 looking for the lead. Baker out front, and here comes Edwin Mendez. Mendez goes to the point. Diego Yepez goes to second. Griffin Lynn is third. Lynn takes a look underneath. Brock takes a look to the bottom side with help from Jake Rogers. Aiden Shepard up there as well, who was involved in the last caution. Brock goes second. Here goes Jake Rogers underneath. Aiden Shepard's going to take it 3 wide to the inside, or is he? He is. Oh, watch closely here. Could have been bad there, but Edwin Mendez is liking that. He's out front. Ethan Hoffman looks for second spot on Shepard. And here comes Michael Kelly and Kenny Stremme. Feel like I hear lap traffic coming up. It is John Andrews in the 18. And they're going to get slowed down by him. Hoffman wants to go to the high side. They're still going to get slowed down. Michael Kelly's going to go underneath. Kelly's going to take the lead, or is he? It's going to be Mendez keeping the race lead. Oh, Kelly would love to turn Andrews around right now. No, I think he got that damage from the earlier caution we had. But right now, it is a 4-car breakaway from the pack. Next car we would catch up to is Eric Monaco, and Monaco's teammate Ethan Hoffman looks underneath for the lead. Hoffman goes out front. Shepard decides to stay on the middle line and work with Mendez. Nothing working there. Everyone, though, is trying to get by the 18. And I believe they have, but it split that pack up big time. Not what you want at all if you're 5th on back. Kenny Stremmy's in 5th. Josephine O'Neill tries to go for 6th on Julio Caesar. But for the lead, Aiden Shepard looks underneath. And he's got it. Now Brock tries to look to the inside. Shepard's going to put the block. Shepard continues to lead. Mendez wants 2nd spot here on Brock. And he's got that. Hoffman's going to look underneath the 78. We'll now catch up to Austin Haley in the 62, who I believe was involved in the last accident. Shepard wants to go to the outside. He still gets slowed down. He'll look down low, put the block on Hoffman, and Shepard's going to keep the lead away, but this will bring the pack back up to reality. That high side's going to get slowed down here. That's not what you want if you're Edwin Mendez or William Brock or Kenny Stremme or Jonathan Logan. You just got affected by it the most. A tough break. 2nd last lap and probably outside the top 10 this lap. So Aiden Shepard continues to lead. So we are past halfway. Ethan Hoffman wants the inside here. Could turn him here, maybe, maybe not. Decides to lay off the bumper. Next slow car would be either Eric Monaco, Gatlin Downey, or Michael Canto. We'll have to see here. But Hoffman's trying to take the race lead away. Rowe wants the inside. They're side by side at the line. It's Hoffman still. But that 24 has teammate Kelly behind him. Julio Caesar tries to get the 3rd spot away. Working with Michael Kelly, and Caesar goes to 3rd. Hoffman's going to fall out, and he may even lose 4th position to Aiden Shepard and 5th to Josephine O'Neill. And he will. And we will catch up to that 51 of Gatlin Downey. Let's see what Alexander Rowe's going to do in the 24, exiting the corner. You can't see him for right now. They'll probably catch up to him next lap. There he is. They got John Andrews as well. Oh, watch this. This is going to be fun. Rowe gets by. Caesar cannot. This is what you want if you're Alexander Rowe. And the thing you don't want is a caution. The high side's going to get by. Mendez gets slowed down by the 18 again. And Alexander Rowe is gone. Mendez is furious at the 18. And he's even losing spots to Zidell and Baker and Rogers. Now he gets by just in front of teammate Fitzwater. Oh, Fitzwater would have loved to turn around Andrews there. Had second thoughts about it. But Julio Caesar out front as they caught up, or he's in 2nd as they caught up to Gatlin Downey in the 51. But Alexander Rowe right now, as he goes by teammate Brad Stover, has a 1.5 second lead over Aiden Shepard. Josephine O'Neill runs 3rd. They're 3 wide for 4th. Brian Webb trying to take that spot away. As they catch up to Stover, Shepard's going to go high. Same with O'Neill. Oh, that's kind of tight. There they go. Stover's around with Shepard. Caution. Oh. Kenny Stremme, his teammate, is in it. Nobody else, but this is going to bring out the 4th caution of the day. Getting me nervous right there. Not what you wanted if you're Alexander Rowe. You had a great lead, a 1 second lead, and now you have to come down pit road. I believe if I'm correct, these drivers will have to make one more stop to the good, and then they'll be good. Rowe's going to come in. Race off pit road. It's going to be between Alexander Rowe and Brian Webb. It's going to go to Josephine O'Neill playing the spoiler. It'll be O'Neill, then Webb, Rowe, Hoffman, Kelly, Caesar, Yepes, Brock, Quayle, and Logan. And Haley. Oh, wait a second. He had more damage than I thought. That's weird. Alright, let's watch the 15 and see what happened. Take you from the blimp. Shepard's committed to that outside line. Stover just doesn't see him coming. And Stover goes around. Luckily, it was just those two. But then, Kenny Stremmy's going to come in here trying to miss the crash. Gets into his teammate. And Stremmy's going to go into the wall. Now, Austin Haley... was he involved in the crash as well? He's got more damage than usual. I think he comes in here and takes out the 48. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He does. Oh! We did not see that. Tough break for Austin Haley. So Haley will be done. O'Neill is in the lead. We'll be back for the restart. Stay with us.
Toyota, let's go places.
Did you get more as I can or no?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, hey, Martin.
Maybe. I'm not too sure. I just want to take one just.
It's going not great.
I need to get you guys back to 100%. My work here is done.
5-hour energy. Get back to 100%.
22 laps to go at Las Vegas. Josephine O'Neill is leading. Let's have a quick word from Duracell. Few drivers will line up on the inside line this time for the restart, and it is a bunch of them. From lap traffic, Gatlin Downey, Alexander Russell, Cody Smart, John Andrews, Tristan Allen, Daniel McMillan, DJ Reed, Michael Canto, and Eric Monaco. These drivers here may have come in for pit stops, green flag pit stops, but I am not too sure. Brad Stover and Austin Haley are done for the day. Race leader Josephine O'Neill, Brian Webb second, Alexander Rowe is third, Ethan Hoffman fourth, Michael Kelly fifth, Julio Caesar sixth, William Brock seventh, Diego Pez eighth, Wyatt Quill ninth, Jonathan Logan is 10th. We get into the restart zone. For the restart, 21 laps to go at Vegas. Good restart for Josephine O'Neill. Brian Webb gets by. Alexander Rowe gets by. Ethan Hoffman tries to get by. Hoffman stuck on the outside line for right now. With 20 to go. 3-car battle for the lead, and O'Neal has to do it. 2 Hendrick drivers are going to work together and go to the inside. Brian Webb goes out front. And that is Alexander Rowe pushing number 9. Here comes Ethan Hoffman in the 31. Where in the world is even 5th place? Delia Pez. Michael Kelly got slowed down big time by Gatlin Downey, I'm guessing. Hoffman looks for the lead. Takes it. Here comes Josephine O'Neal. Alexander Russell is a lap down. However, though, she is still fast. Well, Alexander Russell's a guy, but his car, she's still fast. Trying to work with Josephine O'Neal, but he wants to try and get back on the lead lap, is what he wants. Here it's he's working with Dio Yepez as well. Yepez is up to 2nd spot. Takes it. Here comes Cole Baker in the number 42, wanting 3rd. He's got 3rd, now wants 2nd on the 6th. 3 wide. Here goes the 17 to the inside. Julio Caesar with help from Wyatt Quayle. Quayle's first ever attempt in Las Vegas. And he could have a chance to win it. Not that much time. If you're Alexander Russell, you want to get back on the lead lap immediately. Quayle is 2nd, Jake Rogers 3rd, and Alexander Rowe is 4th. Quayle stuck on the high side. Rogers is going to take the 3rd spot away. Rowe wants the 4th. And Rowe wants 2nd. Takes it. Baker wants 3rd. Top 3, all Chevrolets at the moment, as Baker wants the runner-up. Having trouble doing so right now, but he could take it right here. But John Andrews, once again, they catch up to. Hoffman gets by clean. Russell, oh, huge crash. Rowe and Russell hard into the wall. It's the big one. Part 2. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're still wrecking. A lot of drivers that had a good chance at winning it just had their hopes dashed because of lapped traffic. Aiden Shepard, Alexander Rowe, a heartbreak. Jonathan Logan, Derek Hamill, Gatlin Downey, Griffin Lynn, Kenny Stremme, Michael Canto, Jake Rogers, the rear end crunched up. Zachary Fitzwater, Eric Monaco, Kenny Stremme. I saw someone leaking fluid. That was Alexander Russell. Wyatt Quero, Josephine O'Neal, a tough break. DJ Reed and Diego Yepez, Brian Webb, Michael Kelly. They are all coming in the pits right now. Could be half the field destroyed in this one. Hoffman will win the race off pit road. Then it will be Baker, Smart, Caesar, Friesen, Brock. It will be Zidell 7th. There's not even anyone left. Mendez will be 8th. Kelly will come out 9th. Oh, man. This is going to be a fun replay to watch. These guys haven't even come down pit road yet. And the pace car just went through them. Would like to watch this closely. Would not want to be Ethan Hoffman get caught up in this. Or Cole Baker. Don't know what the heck Fitzwater's doing. Think we got it all set. Where's the 31? There he is. Okay. Think everything's all settled. Look at all those drivers left in the race. Man. Oh man, let's watch what's happening. They're gonna bring up the red flag, by the way, and clean this up. Just a disastrous wreck. Hoffman gets by Andrews. Russell tries to clear up in front of Rill. They take a hard shot, and thank goodness for the safer barriers. There goes Webb and Kelly, and Rogers spinning out. But it's not done just yet. Watch on the low side. There goes Griffin Lynn with 2 wheels off the ground. Elijah Gordon just misses it. We're not done yet, though. Watch this pack come in here. Man. Very luckily, though, no one went upside down in this accident. Watch in real time. You won't believe this impact. Ouch. Heavy hits. Tristan Allen. Most likely be done for the day. Edwin Mendez was one of the lucky ones. Watch this. Wow. Julio Caesar. Whoops. Hang on. There we go. I want to show you one more angle before we get back to the restart. This is the start finish line camera once again. So we'll be right back for the restart once again. Ethan Hoffman is the race leader.
He's got it righted. Pass by the 18. Contact. Oh, into the wall hard, and they pile up behind him. Wow. What a race. Wow. What a run.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name, and I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here, moving me down the highway, moving ahead.
Those who live up to their names make one for themselves. Goodyear, more driven.
Hello?
Dale, what's up? It's Dewey.
You know you're dead last, right?
Race isn't over yet. Where's my stuck guy? Leon, you're in. Don't embarrass us. Good luck, Leon. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
All night, all day, all in, all out. All you need is an engine and Sunoco fuel.
Kevin here says Mobile One annual protection is proven to protect for 20,000 miles.
It'll save you a lot of time.
Hey, with all this extra time.
Sorry, buddy. Kevin and I have a tea time at 11.
20,000 miles between oil changes guaranteed. Mobile One annual protection. Available at these locations.
This is the #1 trusted brand.
Ready for the restart here at Las Vegas. We're going to have 10 laps to go when we get back to the green flag. And only 9 cars are on the lead lap after that huge accident. Yes, that's right. Literally 9 cars are left. Ethan Hoffman leads him. Cole Baker second. Julio Caesar third. Carter Friesen fourth. William Brock is fifth. Elijah Gordon is sixth. Justin Zeidel seventh. Edwin Mendez eighth. And Michael Kelly will run ninth as we come back to the green flag. Those, I believe, are the only drivers that do not have damage yet. Into the restart zone with 10 laps to go. We are back racing. Good restart there for Ethan Hoffman. Julio Caesar's going to get second spot from Cole Baker. Baker is a little bit off pace there. William Brock's going to take third spot away. Caesar and Brock are going to work together to get by that 41. And Caesar's got to come down pit road. Oh, what a tough break for Julio Caesar. 8 laps remain in this race. 3 wide for the third position. For the fourth position, excuse me. The top 2, by the way, they have pulled away big time. These drivers here will need a caution if they want to win. 8 laps to go. Cole Baker is on that back bumper of Ethan Hoffman. There's your onboard. And Baker is right there. 7 laps to go. They're battling really well for third spot. Justin Zaidel has taken that. Elijah Gordon has gone to 4th. They're going to catch up to Julio Caesar with 6 laps left. Staying single file right now is your top 2. 5 laps to go. If a caution comes out, we go to overtime. These 2 drivers do not want overtime. They just want to battle it out themselves. They do not want William Brock, Justin Zaidel, Edwin Mendez, Carter Friesen, Elijah Gordon, and Michael Kelly with them battling for the win. Gonna be 4 laps to go. Baker's trying to get to that inside. He can't get there just yet. Now we'll have to see what happens when they catch up to that 17. They'll work with Julio and get up to full speed off of turn 2. And Caesar will let them go. That's what you want to do if you are a driver not in contention to win it. And Baker wants the inside, but that's John Andrews once again. 3 to go. Baker, slow down. Oh man, John Andrews. And here comes the rest of the pack, about to catch up to that 78. You're Ethan Hoffman. You do not want a caution flag. He gets by Tristan Allen cleanly. Everyone else tries to get by the 18 clearly. A bunch of them do. Only Brock did. 2 to go, and this is the battle for second. A 3-second lead for Ethan Hoffman. He doesn't even have to take any risk. He can just drive it home safely and he'll win. So they catch up to Tristan Allen. Off of turn 4, Ethan Hoffman will see the final lap. White flag, 1 to go. Hoffman had to survive crashes all day. He's had to get by lap traffic all day. And he has done that. Ethan Hoffman is the last man standing. Down the backstretch for the final time with the Nellis straightaway, as they call it. Into turn 3. About a half a mile from home. The headline's going to read Ethan Hoffman plays his cards right and wins at Las Vegas. Brock second. Baker comes home third. Friesen fourth. Gordon fifth. Mendez sixth. Zaidel seventh. And Kelly eighth. Alright, there they are. Let's save it real quick. I believe this is Ethan Hoffman's first career win in the NOFSRL. Everything is saved. The rest of the results right there. A lot of drivers that had a good chance of winning got caught in that final wreck. Our biggest wreck, but it's a tough break though. But Ethan Hoffman, like I said, he gets his first win of the season and his first career win in the NOFSRL. Next week, we're at the ISM Raceway, or the Phoenix International Raceway, whichever one you want to call it. It is the PetSmart 500. I'm Barry Sakal. You've been watching the New Era Cup Series. Here are the point standings. See you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.